This is what happens when you don't have music here. Hi, everyone. Okay, so first of all, we should mention where we left off last time, which was you guys leaping from a top 300-meter tree that was also like 300 meters from the ground, and hunted down some creatures way down and landed safely without dying, and greatly impressed the tribe for all the good and the bad. Crashes, they really like the crashes. You'll find them talking about that and pointing at you guys every once in a while for those, but try not to be offended by it. They seem to enjoy laughing. They are monkeys, it seems, after all, but just better. Well, we're monkeys too. But. So, going with that, you guys are all now sitting in your little resting area. Who's got the... Arya, I guess. I almost said Dharmas, but Arya's got the lowest, or the name, first name, or letter. What the hell? Wait. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Hold on. For some reason, you don't have any stats on your card. We had this problem yesterday, I think, too. What's your reflexes for Arya? Is it a secret? Oh, I can look
looking.
At it. Okay.
Her reflex is 13.
13? Okay. I can put that on there. And what was... Well... Let me see. I wonder... Oh, there it is. I couldn't find the option to select hit points. There we go. You have 48 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, that's what the character sheet just told me when I put it on for the figure. So, well, that means you're probably 20. What's your threshold? Probably 24, 20.
Hers is 15.
15. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's because of the levels. Okay. Then that's. I think, does everyone else's character piece seem correct? The only one to question was Bib hurt. Because Bib has 34 instead of 54. Does anyone know why?
No.
I think I got hurt the last time.
Did you crash?
I think so.
Did you laugh about it?
A little.
Okay. It's important for general response to people. But, we're going to go with... Trying to think the best. Let's start with a perception. Perception of only 10 to hear the noise, 15 to properly decipher what it's trying to say. So everyone go roll for that. Well, that looks good. And Darman. Sabai hears it.
Darman got an 18.
Huh? Oh, okay, there's hers. Yeah, I was saying, I meant Sabai. Sabai heard it, but didn't get more information. Okay, so what happens all of a sudden is all of you guys are here. You've heard the normal amount of noise when they're, the monkeys are out there, or well, the Carabunda, I probably insulted them, are making noise. That's one thing. But it has gone up a couple, octaves, louder and faster, and, well, all but Sabai can feel the panic in it. It's definitely coming out from on the map somewhere, well, outside your room, of course, and to the north side of the tree. So, first thing to go, let's go ahead and, so we don't have any problems, hit initiatives for all of you. Okay, got Darwin. Well, so far everyone's got me beat. But there's only 2 people. Come on. Come on, Rolo. That's definitely not lower.
Opposite day.
Yes, apparently. Just need Aria.
Okay.
La 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 la. Yay! Still,
Sorry.
that's all right. At least you came closer to my numbers. Okay. Question. Now, only because you guys won't know what the hell it is yet. Do you see a grayed out spot between Aria and Bib? And can you read it? It's gray on mine, so I'm wondering if it does something different on your guys' side.
No, it just looks like a normal patch of the background.
Okay, so you don't see what it... Okay, that's interesting. That means I can put things on it and roll for them before the game begins, and I don't have to worry about if you guys all see it, which can be useful. Well then, the first thing we have then is Sabai's reaction. Let's see. Let's double check here. Okay, just so you guys know, because I'm looking at this. It's not 100% obvious, but we're going to call this area the door. Shit, it went away. Damn it.
You mean that green square?
Yeah, it finally did it come back? Yeah, okay, there it did. It disappeared on my screen for a while, and I was going to put it back on the map. So you guys can move over the top of it without problems, but I wasn't sure which one your door was, so I thought you guys probably felt the same way. So, you go first. And I will say, like I said, it's over in... Let's see if I can find a good place to... Oh. There. See that little spot, blue spot?
Mm-hmm.
That's the direction. You're actually hearing it past that, but that is the direction that everything's coming from. So, Sabai goes first. Or you can just sit there. You don't have to go outside. Okay. Hey, there's one there you could ask or look at. I guess you can't talk to him, can you? Okay. Next. Oh, wait. So next is Darman. I was about to say that's the wrong one, but no. I always get you two confused. That's why I got one of you in a newer armor and one in an older armor, so I can just remember what's going on. Okay.
I has moved. And I would like to do a perception check.
Yes, do that again. You're outside. Sabai can do the same thing. Bib, you can move.
Well, he wanted to do okay, never mind.
No, you guys are doing perception check outside since you came outside. Darman asked, and it makes sense. So once anyone that steps outside can follow it up with a perception to get a better idea what's going on. And Darman looks like definitely. And further out into the opening, like it ends up how you're out here. The noise is definitely coming more from in this direction. Apparently, I got there's 3 or 4 of them. They're scattering around. That are like making noise. And are definitely trying to get attention. It's an alert, basically, to the whole tribe. The whole tribe, once you got outside, also is reacting. They're all kind of like jumping around like, oh no, ah, grabbing young and putting them away, things like that.
You said this direction, but you don't indicate where.
Oh, no, I did that. I guess you missed it. I did the little blue dot thing. Gets kind of annoying here. I'm going to do instead just a red. Okay, see the red and green spot? Oh, it went away again. There it is.
There it is.
Over in that direction. And then, Bib, did you move? Well, it doesn't look like. You don't have to. Do you want to stay still? If so, just say so. Okay, and then
Move there.
Oh. Then Arya. Yep, go ahead, move. Okay. Now, since you're out here, basically, well, it's my turn. So what I'm gonna do is all the ones that you see that are out on the outside towards that side are definitely moving away, except for you do see some that are moving more like, carrying the blowguns, like they're more of security guard, you know what I mean? They'll have brighter headpieces on than most people will have, like just running around. And there's actually, just so you know, you can see at least 2 heading that way. Heading like along this branch. Let me try to, there. And heading out. And they're pointing in the air and jumping erratically and making noise. So, at that point, we roll back around. They went back to Sabai. To basically, to get a better look, you'll either have to climb some stuff. Now, you can walk across the green areas. You don't have to take the bridges. It's just you're walking in trees, so you got to make it roll. And I'll tell you what. I think it's only a 10 in these areas because they're meant as walking areas. It's kind of like walking on, like at a jungle gym on the rings. Okay. Sabai went. Darman. Okay.
You remember, my character has a move speed of 8
Yeah.
instead of 6 like normal.
And then you, Bib, almost made the mistake. Said everyone. No, we can't. It's got to be. Or it gets confusing. I'd still need Google Eyes for the top of my head. Bibby Bib. Bibbity,
Yes.
move. Or stay. If you stay, let me know.
I move there.
Okay. And Arya. Okay.
Okay.
At this point, I believe the. Gotta make this. Close that. Oh no! It all shifted. Forgot about that. Okay. Now we have. I'm trying to get my turn order thing not in my way, but so I can still, because we're all heading. Well, at this point, if you guys can make an 18 on perception, I'll let you see through the trees. None of you like climb through stuff, but you might be able to catch a sight of what it is.
Already made my turn. Or my
Okay.
check.
Ooh, 34 was the second one, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can see, but let's see what everyone else does. Or does anyone else wish to check?
What do we need to check?
Perception.
Perception.
To see what is causing all the ruckus. See, Arya doesn't notice. So she's right to ask, what's all the... It looks like everyone but her, but she could probably see where everyone else is heading. The rest of you guys see, it looks like a flock of birds. But let me double check before I lie about their size. They're large birds, but they're kind of like, like eagle size. They're not like rock size. They're not like huge, but they are big predatory birds. And they are heading this way. Basically, they'll be hitting the bushes to the north side, like at the end of your guys. This is your last movement before they show up. Carabunda are gathering moss and stuff from the trees and stuff like that to throw at them. So, Sabai?
How far out are they?
Well, if you were to attempt to fire them from here, they're going to get a +5 because they're kind of behind cover. You could climb anywhere in this place, because you could climb even up against this tree stump or the wall in the middle of the tree in front of you. There are vines and everything. You can pick a spot to climb. You could also, if you wish, two of you could just boost up, attempt to land something, or just hover for a while and take a shot if you wish. Now, of course, when you get up there, you'll probably make yourself a little bit of a target, but it also means they're not a target. So it's up to you.
Sure. I'm going to get higher up.
Okay. Do a, would you say pilot for that, or for the
Yeah.
backpack? Yeah, pilot. You got a good pilot skill. I know I heard the number roll. 10's good enough. I mean, it is a regular policy. You're just going up. You're not doing anything too difficult. So you go up a bit. We're going to say probably like 3 areas, 15 feet. And then you can see them. They are large birds. Let me see if I can get you some more detailed information. Well, I'll go through this now because some of you get to the point. Well, okay, so you're up there, so I'll get the canopy of the end of the jungle closed overhead like a vaulted ceiling. Broad bacaranda trees, the thing you're living in, twisted together into a tangle of limbs and. Oh, do you guys see that picture I put up? I did it on accident. No? Okay.
No.
It just, that is weird. That is an uglier thing than I originally put. Okay, let's get that down. What do I? That's weird. Well, I'll finish reading this. Twist together like a tangle of limbs and hanging moss. Damp air hums with unseen insects, and somewhere nearby something small chitters and crashes through the undergrowth before becoming abruptly silent. That's where you guys. The party path. You're following the raised roots of the massive tree, its upper branches disappearing into the gloom. which you stepped over. Okay, got that? Up in the branches. Oh. Well, for starters, I get to take 2 down. There's 8, what are known as Skrakes. That's the name you got from the guys, from the monkey people yelling around you. Skrake! Skrake! Flood-eyed, feathered shapes pressed low against the, are flying in close to the tree. Actually, their bodies, they have huge wings, but they almost look like a half-sized emu, but it has large enough wings to fly. It's not like a full-sized emu, which would be like as tall as a person, but about 3 feet tall from head to tail feathers. And the wings are about 8 foot across. But they're coming in, and they definitely look like they're intending to hunt here for food or something. So you may take a shot, since you can act, since you haven't done that yet. You flew up there, now for your shot if you wish. Oh, I should tell you what you need. And then also, give me a second, and I will move them onto the scene. Come on, map. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, well, I'll just zoom out a little bit. Okay. There we go. I had to shake the whole map for it to start responding. And I need to take 2 of these off. I put 10. Guess we don't need 10. We need 8. Okay. And the rest, yeah. Change layers. Well, up the tokens so we can all see them. Jeez, I might have to quit hiding these on the GM level. It's going to take this long to flip them back. Okay. So, let me take that flock. Holy flock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's what's good. Come on. And once they get there, they kind of land on the tree. They're not as agile flyers as eagles, though. They're just a little bit on this side of a flightless bird. But they've got enough wings to fly. They did have a flight speed, but they're described kind of like ostriches or emus.
So they're politicians.
Yeah. They're going to lie to you. Be careful.
Lie to you, stick their heads in the ground when anything uncomfortable comes up, and always spew shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's their weapon. Okay, so choose which one. God. Choose which one you want to fire at, and do so. You already did, though. Okay? You just want to hit the closest one, the first one? Well,
Yeah.
okay. God. There we go. My map is just like being fucking crazy. I'm moving around. Go down just a little bit. I'm still cutting some of them off. Okay. So, you hit the first one. Well, yeah, I think so, because I think I'll only have 18. Let me double check. Hmm. 19. Still hit. And actually, once they land, it's only a 12. They're more difficult to hit while they're flying. Maybe they have a real erratic flight path. So, and now at the back, you see they're on the chart. So they still have a couple people to go before they do. But let me go ahead and grab this first one here. And take away. Come on. If it keeps up, I may try something new. Which would suck. I'd hate to have to start over. I could do it without shutting down the thing, but let me go ahead and minimize some pages and see if this helps. Okay. And sometimes what I do, which just did now, it's not helping. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sometimes, oddly enough, I have to move from the second monitor back over to the small monitor, and then it will like wake up. But you did some damage, and you did some pretty good damage. Actually, like basically knocked him down from half. Or, you know, he... There we go. Minus 20. There. Yep. Okay. So, you got one. Oh, just to help me remember. Huh. And I just like cleared out some space in this thing earlier today. Probably should have done a defrag right after that. I don't even know if you... Alex, do you still have to defrag computers or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally it's set to automatic, but considering the fact your system is using an
Internet?
an M2 drive, it's probably trimming.
Okay.
Basically, just go into system settings and do a search for like defrag or optimize, and it'll pop up the menu.
Yeah, I think mine does something weekly. But, okay. So, next is, where's my, there it is, Darman. You may move and take action if you wish. You can fire at a -5, like I said, or you also can leap up, or jet up. I should put,
I choose to jet.
okay. I've got to do, let's see. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Okay, fine. I couldn't see the corner of my map because, you know, the cat. Where is... Okay. Oh, there's both of you. That's all I need to know. I'm going to put... Yes, I think I'm going to. And here. And the reason for those little dots, once they both appear, is I'm going to put them underneath you, and that's when we know you're flying.
You could just put a little square next to each of us and have like a +3, +1 or something to indicate how many squares above.
That's true, and what I can do instead is I'll just use a bright color. Let's see, what's a good color today that's not in the trees? Red? I think so. And then I'll just put the number. So you're up both three, or?
3 or 4. I mean,
Ooh, well, that's one thing. Number's way too big. I gotta make it smaller. That's good. Okay, +3. And did you want +3 or +4? Darman.
+4.
+4. Okay, and did you attack? If not, nope.
Yet.
Go ahead and do so then. And do you attack in the same one or the one next to it?
This one.
Okay.
The one next to it.
Okay, sounds good. 19 to hit? Or no, they're landed. I said they landed, so it's only like 12 or something. Let me pull up their character sheets again.
$25 to hit, 20 damage.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the character sheet to pop open. But how much damage? 25?
20 damage.
20, okay. You guys like doing the same. Let me. Boy, is it starting to give me problems today. Come on, character sheet. There, okay, it's finally open. Okay. Yeah, it's 12. And you did 20 damage, so take the one next to it. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. They all took the damage for some reason. They're all duplicating. So what I got to do is, I thought I did this earlier, but apparently not. I got to tell them that basically if I turn off the reference to hit points, it'll treat them all separately. So let's see here. Put that back on. No. Okay. Let's see, piece of paper. Because I'm going to end up just writing it. I'm tired of fighting with it. I have 8 of them, so we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. One has 20 left. Because basically they're all writing down the damage. Like when I mark it on one, they all take the damage for some stupid reason. And I told it to reference, not duplicate, so it shouldn't be, but I could have done something wrong. Apparently I did. So now I've got it taken care of. We'll just go on. So you did 20 points to it. Next is Bib. Now, Bib's situation, like I said, either you could A, start climbing, and if you can get to the green areas, and then we'll see if you can get the bonus to hit, or otherwise you can fire to -5, which would mean okay. Then all you need is, let me double check. Climbing. Oh, I know one thing on that. That's why I'm having problems. Is okay. The climb is not easy, but you only need an acrobatics or a climb at 10. And then you can get up.
22 climb.
Okay. Just make it a 10 or higher. Good. So, move over like right off that bridge to the green, and then we'll count you as you climbed up enough to get a shot.
Right there?
No, let me double check where you went.
Oh, I didn't see the green spot.
Well, no, yeah, that's where everything's happening. I don't know where you went, though. I don't see you anywhere near.
I'm near Sabai.
I was talking about, like, come on, give me the dot. There. That was the closest spot where you could start climbing up. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and do your attack. You only need a 12 because they've landed on the branches. But you've gotten to a spot that they're not under cover. Oh, you still hit, but you only did 11. So I'll just write it down here. Pick a number between 3 and 8, or 1 and 2 have been shot. The rest have not. Pick a number.
Roll a die. Roll a die.
He could do that too.
3.
3. Okay. And then you did 11. And then because it says stun because it's a pistol, that would probably relate to this, I do believe. So what do I roll on? Con? To resist it or not? Alex, do you know Natsa?
What?
He has his laser blaster has a notes of stun 2 dice 6. When he hits something, it's an automatic stun, or do I get a resistance roll?
It basically means if he uses the stun setting on his
Oh,
weapon, it
okay.
does 2d6 instead of 3d6.
Okay, well then, don't worry about that. So we are good on that, and then next would be, I would see if there's a secondary effect I'd take care of. Well, next is me. So, now the part I'm gonna find annoying. I'm going to have to get back over here to where they all are and move them around. Some of them coming at you guys because you're attacking them. Now, for starters, I'm going to point out 4 of them because the monkeys are throwing this moss, right? But when it hits the birds, it glows. It like explodes into a glowing and it makes a boom sound. It doesn't actually do any damage, but it's rather abrupt looking. So I'm going to mark the ones that get hit. So basically for 1 round, they end up being stunned because they don't know what the hell's going on because this stuff's on them, and now they start paying more attention to cleaning it off than actually attacking. So 4 of these 6 are going to be distracted by them, which you guys can still shoot at them. But they're hoping if they do it long enough, they'll go away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and the closest one was one that I think Darman shot earlier. Come on, open up menu. Okay, the ones with the little yellow spot are like not attacking this round. Otherwise, we'll take these other ones, and I'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, look! I just realized that dot I put out there reappeared. Now I can delete it. Hello. No, the dot, not Sabai. Okay, now it's off him at least. Now delete that. Is there one by you too, Darman? You're off this map. Is there a little dot next to you too, like a circle, red, white circle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to get rid of that. Okay. This one's going to attack Sabai. Aerial combat, basically. It doesn't mean it lands on you. It's just going to make a pass. This one's going to go... Actually, I think this one's going to go for Bib. This one is going to go for Darman. And Ari's not done anything yet, right? You didn't? No, you haven't. So he's going to go with a monkey or a carabunda. Devin, quit insulting them. They're not monkeys. I'm going to get canceled online. You called them monkeys. They're going to take away. They're going to take away my TV show. Oh wait, I'm not Roseanne Barr. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to get rid. Well, I guess I don't need to get rid of that. So. We'll start with the one on Morgan, or on Sabai, I should say. I'm going to attack. Claws. It can't do beak until it lands on you or something. So, claws going by. No modifications. What do I need to hit you? Sabai. It should pop up by now. Come on. Oh, there's 11. I doubt that's it.
No.
I could probably go through all these. Okay, Darman.
No.
Not even close. I know. What do I need? A 22?
23.
Jeez. Darman. Basically, he hits you in the armor, like just scratches the armor a little bit. You're like, hey, I polished that. 12. Oh, he was a little better. Not much. Wait. Oh, I forgot about that. Good thing I wrote it down. They have an attack where they just make noise. And one against Bib. Bibby boop. Mole mole. Oh no, it's in that show today we watched. They're dragging this guy off and he yells, mole mole! And we're like, what? If that was actually in Chinese, I don't know. It just sounded funny. Come on, give me the number. I hit the button. Do I get hit again? And then it's going to say, ooh, you want to attack more people? No. Come on. Hit the button. Oh, there. No, I've got 3 12s. I'm good. I haven't done a 4th attack. Well, no, I have one coming. That's right. Against the monkey. God damn it, I did it again. The Carabanda. That's because the pictures of him. You know, I got 7, so he took damage, but he's not dead. He's still got some points. -7. Okay. Now the others are busy, but I am going to move, like the ones that are in the air. I'm going to go ahead and put them on the tree so I can clean. And comes forward. Okay, so most of them are over here. It just ends up being. Oh, so they got them stuck with the stuff, but now they're right. They're attacking them if they're not careful. So we go around to initiatives again, and now we have Arya. What do you do?
Okay.
It's your turn. It'll be a 12 plus 5 if you want him now, because most of them have landed. But you can still climb and get a bonus. It'd be a bonus of 5, basically, because they're not undercover.
Okay, I'll climb.
Okay. Roll a 10 on acrobatics or climb. Or higher, of course. Well, you made
Will
it.
that work?
Now, did you want to? Are you back? Do you want to attack with your lightsaber or not, or a gun?
Yes.
Okay, then what we'll do is that you're going to have to move closer to Mike. So let me see if I can move you. Actually, I'll just grab you, and I'll put you over there because that should be still 6 spaces. Or, and you said you climbed the green there. So
Yeah.
Go ahead and do a melee attack then. You can attack the one that he's on. If you get within like an area of any of the others, you'll be able to too. And if you do a 10 on your climb or acrobatics, you can move across the trees straight direction without worrying about falling. Now if you fail, you'll fall. It's only 10 feet to the next net section though, but still. Melee attack.
I'm looking for that.
Just it should be underneath where the stats are. Go all the way down. You'll see attacks under defenses, and hit the one for the weapon you're using. Is it taken? Because I'm online. As far as I put it on the internet directly, not on my Wi-Fi. I don't think so.
I'm not seeing my lightsaber.
What? Okay, then I'm gonna have to open up your character sheet. Is this the first time we're gonna find out that's not been there? Haven't you used it already?
I usually been using the laser blaster, so no.
Since the beginning of the game?
I might have used it at the beginning, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, let me look and we'll have to put it on there. Oops. Get that off. It's covering the the thing. Come on. Why is your character sheet being a pain in the ass to me? It's covering up everything. There we go. So now I can like move it off the character sheet and I can wait for it to open up. So here it goes. And then we're going to find out what happened. If it's not there, just in case, I'm going to need someone to find, well, I guess Alex, the only one that, or someone could, Mike might have it. What would be the information for that lightsaber if I have to look it up? Because if I have to look it up, it's going to freeze up everything.
The lightsaber. Let us see now.
In case I have to write it up. Punch, laser blaster, and the lady's right. So
Lightsaber, 2d8.
2d8, melee,
Energy slash.
lightsaber.
Okay, so
Too many
roll 2
H's.
die 8s.
Well, first you have to hit. So let me finish filling this out, and then you can hit the button. But until then, you can't,
All right.
because I don't know what it will do. Okay.
It has a
Any
lightsaber
plus?
in your character sheet.
Do you have a any bonuses to apply to it? Just the stats. I think there's +2. So go ahead. You're good. I'll close your character sheet now, and you just have to hit the button for it.
Okay, I found it.
Yep. Well, because it actually wasn't there earlier. I don't know what happened. I know you guys just been making up lightsabers this whole time. That hits and that does 7 damage. Okay. 7 on 3. Okay. And we will now take this turn order over on this side of the picture so it's on the way. And I go with them. Well, since one of them's being attacked, they're all going to attack the one that attacked one of theirs, which was number 1, 2, 3. We're going to call him number 4. So if I go with, I got to find their stats now. Should be the 4th one, I believe. Yep, it is. They're going to go with their blow darts. 4 attacks with blow darts on them. I need a 12 to hit because they are sitting on the ground. Well, the one in front of him is going to use his spear. What the hell? That was weird. I'm going to try that again. I hit the button, and my computer beeped at me. Like, no! I can't do that much work. Okay. I'm willing to take gifts from people that just want to mail me computers. No, I've already got. Uh-oh. Morgan, it's time to go to bed. Oh, no. What's that message? Did you get it, dear? You had the Alexa.
I just had a seizure.
Ooh. Alexa gave you some kind of message too, though. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I sent it. That's what it said.
Okay. Do you want me to come back and check on you?
No.
Okay, because there's no problem. Okay, so that one took some damage. Now the other 3 are going to shoot darts at it. Blow guns. And then I'm going to have to do poison checks for it after that. 1. 2. 3. Okay. Then poison does. Oh, it stuns him for a round. So, who hit? It looks like one of them hit. Oh, one got a 1. But he hit for 9 points. And Zabud gets to make a constitution check for poison. And I think it said it's 12. Yep. Come on. Do your job. Where is this being a pet? But they finally did it. Finally. 13. So he was not stunned, but he did take 17 more points. Okay. The 4 of them did almost as much damage as you guys did to each of them alone. So, following now, we roll over to back to Sabai. Oh, that's because I hit that Constitution button that many times and it did nothing. Ignore that. Hopefully it will stop someday soon. So, Sabai, you want to shoot again at the one in front of you? Or you want to use a physical, you can use anything, a melee attack or shoot it. Well, no, do you have point blank as one of your attack options?
I don't know.
One moment.
Be under feats, I think, wouldn't it?
Feats. You do not have point blank range.
Okay.
Or point blank.
Do you have a melee weapon you want to use? Because then I would have told you that. You can.
My hands.
Okay, well, I guess you could do that. You don't. I thought you guys had. You don't have a dagger or anything, you guys? A knife?
I'm not
A
sure.
dagger?
Well, you could also get one out of your supply pack if you want later.
Oh, this is true.
Technically, since our armored, hitting with a fist would be a bludgeoning attack.
Well, you could do it. I mean, there's no big deal. You've already shot him once, so you want to do a melee attack for your fist? Go ahead. You missed with the guns anyways, but you couldn't have shot that close anyways. Ooh, 23. You hit. You definitely hit him. And that's -5 more. Okay. He's getting to look a little punchy. Punch drunk. Darman, you got one in front of you.
Yes. And I actually do have point blank shot.
Okay, then do it.
Pretty sure I hit.
Oh, yeah, 30, 16, yeah. 16 points. You did more.
Actually, it's 31 and 17. Get point blank shot gives +1 bonus on ranged attacks and damage against point blank foes.
Okay.
So it's 31 to hit, 17 damage.
Well, 31 didn't change much, but the 17 says 16. Ooh.
Well, it's not calculating in point blank.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll keep that in mind then, and we'll have to deal with that. But we that one's getting a little groggy. That one's really groggy. Good thing it's not flying. I don't think he's got enough energy to fly. Although he may have to try to get away. So we might be able to try that. He might have to try that. But we're on to the next person, Bib. In other words, he's looking pretty. He's down to 3 points. Bib, beat him up. Beat him up. Shoot him, or do you have point? No. Well, no. He's not an area. He's got space between you and him, so you can still use range. Ari is the one that's at point blank range right now. Oh.
I'm going to shoot it.
Go right ahead. Don't have to move her that close. Whoops. Okay. I moved it. I moved her into it, and then it became the same space. So go ahead. Bibba. Shoot it. You need
and
a 12.
I did a double check on my feats. I have point blank shot, precision shot, and rapid shot.
Okay, so you'll get a +1. Rapid shot, what's that do for him? Does it allow him to shoot more than once, or what? Or just shoot before someone else that doesn't have rapid shot? I know, dear.
Hang on, let me look.
Because we already know that the point blank one didn't count. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because the feats are kind of like just shoved in there. They don't really have them set up as a... Well, if you want while you're doing that, go ahead and hit the attack button and we'll factor it in while you're looking it up because it seems to be taking a while for it to come through. Okay. Well, you would have hit. Is there any additional damage or would he get a second shot? That's what we got to find out now.
So I'm looking.
Okay. I think Bib's stun setting on his pistol's been long broken off by now.
So with rapid shot, I can take a -2 penalty on a ranged attack roll to deal +1 dice of damage.
Okay. Well, if you did that, you would have missed. He takes 2 off,
Yeah, minus.
so you would have needed a 12 to hit anyway. So you can't do it this round, but maybe next time.
Yeah. I'll
So
check
let's
the other
see.
ones too.
Number 4, 18. Whoops. Oh no, yeah, yours is number 3. Sorry. Okay, and that's when they were attacking. Okay. So we have next is me. We will start this time over here next to, well, the one attacking Arya. It will use its beak. Its big ugly beak.
Ha!
Beak does, come on. Let me see if this makes a difference. It speeds this up. Well, now it went through, didn't it? I'm starting to wonder if I should. I'll put this over here. I'm trying some experiments. Putting the main image of the map on my chart and move everything over the other way. You did it attack? I don't see. See, that's why I'm doing this, because it didn't seem to do its attack. Okay, it just told me the internet was frozen for a second, so that's what would happen there. I hit the button. Okay, should show up. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Finally. 16 hits you for 15 points damage. So that's Gotta move him over so I can find you. You already take care of it? Minus, what'd I say? 18?
15.
15, okay. It being so laggy. And what the hell? There it is. Finally, onto the one on Darman. Back to Claus.
You might need to disable co-op or co-pilot.
Well, yeah.
That stupid AI co-pilot. Anyone who has Windows 10 or Windows 11 systems been having issues with that AI helper lagging everything. Or in my case, blue screening.
Yeah. I can believe. Oh, wait. What the hell's that doing open? Steam's still open. I just looking to see if there's anything else missing. Oh. Let's turn that off. Oh, I can turn that one off too. And that is an AI program. Mine, proximity? Go away. Not now. We don't need you. Complex, okay. There, maybe that's going to help some. We're hoping. Okay. Claws attack. Ignore all those beaks I threw out there. Yeah, it's responding a little quicker now. I'll have to look into that. What's it called again?
Co-pilot?
Copilot? Okay. Claws, probably not. Oh, well.
I'll post a link in Discord.
26. 8. You take 8 points, Darman.
It beat it. Oh, I
You
guess
got
it
it.
did.
Yeah. I was kind of shocked, too. Okay, and on Sabai. So I was kind of high surprised. Yep. And I hit it.
Nope.
Okay. Yep, 22 came close, but not quite. It would have only been 3 points anyways, damn it. And on the other monkey. He's going to bite him. Come on. I said bite. Or beak. There we go. Hits for... Oh! One dead Carabunda. We'll put him sideways. Ah. That, and I'll put a big X on him like normal. He dead. Oh shit, I got something on my screen that doesn't belong there. It's got a thing about trying to add a Bluetooth device. I don't think so. Someone drove by with something. I swear sometimes it picks up stuff that's just going on nearby outside. Okay. Are we good on that? And the rest are going to no longer be stunned, and I don't feel like going through it all, so ignore that yellow one on the rest of them. But this round, they're done from stunned. So, going on, I believe it's Aria.
Okay.
Aria. You want to attack him again?
Okay. Yep.
Do it. Cut him up. Lightsaber, 4 points. You guys fight number 3. Oh, I said 3. Yep. Oh, well then that kills it. That's all it could take. And it can't take no mo's. Yeah. He a dead birdie. Dead birdie. So next is the 3 of them. Let's go with attacks again. These have to be dex above 12 because they're just throwing more crap at them. So I've got 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, it's behind the cat food maker. That one's not good. So this is the first. So the middle one hit. So one of them, and I'll do the center one, is no longer, or is stunned again. So I'll just take the stun off. The ones that can freely move. Doesn't help when they miss. Come on. And why didn't it? There, that one went away. Okay, we'll just go on. So bye. Hits for 3. Okay. And next is Darmit.
As it is still
Ooh.
point, that bird is still point blank. It's technically an attack of 32 with a damage of 18.
Okay. And that kills that one. Getting a little warm back there?
No.
Oh, okay. Still recovering?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Okay. So now we're to Bib. You can, since you're shooting, you can shoot at any of them, but well, they're gonna be a minus. Well, no, you climbed up, so I'll still give you the 12 to hit.
Can I move over enough to be able to hit one of the other ones that is still up?
Yeah, you just make that 10 check on your climb or acrobatics. Basically, acrobatics being you're just jumping from branch to branch, or climbing, you're holding on to something while going around. Well, looks good. Do so. You're, just to be sure, we'll move you over like 1 space. There. So we know you moved.
All right, I'm going to shoot another one.
Okay. We'll just go for the. You want to hit the one in front of Sabai or the one that killed the monkey? Or the Carabanda?
The one I just painted.
Okay. Got it. Good. Go for it. Yep, that hits still. Okay. Now we have well, me. So let's see. How come we got one still there? Well, because Bib shot this one. He'll come at you. And we should probably just get rid of the one next to that to make it easier. Because they kind of fall down. And I don't think the other one can get to Arya. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but he's on the way. That one can't do anything. And this one's probably going to move towards this monkey here. See if they can pick off another one. And then it's back around. Or no, it's to Arya. You could make a 10 or an acrobatics or a climb if you want to get closer and attack that one melee. The one, or you could attack the one in front of Bib. That's right. You can attack that one right now. I forgot about that one.
Whoops, sorry, made my acrobatic roll.
Okay. So we'll move you. How about so you could either go against either one of them? There.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Melee. Mole, 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 mole.
No, Devin, get it right. It was mole, mole.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed.
Bib, you got shot. No. Bib's like, my arm!
I'm sorry, Bib.
Buddy!
Okay.
I just hit Bib.
No,
I
didn't.
used to be an adventurer until I took a lightsaber to the knee.
Yeah.
At
This
least it
one's
wasn't
going
a
to go.
kidney stone.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Got two here. You can speak to that.
Devin, I'm gonna mute myself because I need to call mom real quick.
Okay, no problem. When I say it's your turn, if you want, just go ahead and hit the button.
All right.
Okay. Carabanda's going to attack with a spear, the one in front of him. Yeah, this works a little better like that. Putting the reverse the two. I'll put the map on my most active computer and everything else down. But spear. Ooh, 25. That's a hit. It's only 3 damage, but still, I would call that one number 7. 3 or -5. Is that it, or is it an 8? That's the problem. It's on the far side of the screen. That's an 8. Okay. Now they have all gone. So Sabai, go ahead and hit your button, dear. Punch. Nope. Okay. Next is Darman.
I'm shooting the one that's between Sabai and myself, which looks to be in point blank range.
Yes. You're good.
16 to hit, 10 damage.
Okay. And you've hit that one before, right?
No.
No? Okay, it's a new one.
Well,
Number
wait,
5.
did you X out the one I killed?
That one's gone already. I took him off. And I replaced him with that
So
one.
this
So.
is the new one.
Yep, it
Okay.
is. That's right. Okay.
So I haven't hit it yet.
Nope. So next is Bib. You gonna shoot the one in front of you?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. That hits with a 9. And that's the same one that she hit, right?
I think. And damn it, I should have taken the -2. That would have added more.
Oh. Yeah. Would add another dice. Have to mark these so I remember which one we're on. And okay. So next is me. I'll go for Babe this time with the mighty beak. Yeah, it does. It responds a lot quicker this way. Still got to find out why. Oh. I would say get everything get out of my way. I don't think that hits you, does it, Bib? 15? What do I need on you? It says right over here. If I click on your 19. Okay. So that one missed you. I have one on Darman and one on Sabai. So let's see here. Claw. And that's Darman's, I should state. And one for Sabai. Come on. There we go. And then, oh, Darman, did that hit you?
No.
No, 24 doesn't?
Oh, 24 does.
Okay, yeah. Wait. Yeah, 24. God, I hit it too many times. The 13 would have been Sabai's, and the 23 never happened. So, you took 5. See, that's the only bad thing about having that all the way over on that computer, so it's hard to read it. I just need a bunch of bigger computer. No, she said no. She's not on right now.
You can disable some things that are running in the background.
Yeah, that's what I just did earlier. You were right. There were a couple things.
One of them might be OneDrive. That's a massive resource hog.
Oh, I always have off. What the hell is this? Oh, don't shut that off. That was Discord. No, what's this? Windows security, no action needed, and that yeah, but I don't know what's running, and I don't see either though. So that's what I got to check. That other stuff you were talking about. Okay, so we're back to Sabai. Sabai, attack something. Just waiting for numbers to roll by. Oh, that's it, yeah. 23, that hits. And that's 16, and that kills it. It only had 12 left, so. That one dies. Okay. So, we're down to Darman now.
$22.19.
Yep. 22, yeah. Okay, because of bonus. That one.
I'm adding that as an attack round. As an attack option.
Yeah. Oh, put it down so you remember to do it?
Well, no, I'm going to set it as a button so it'll automatically say, Blaster Carbine, close range.
Like a
blank.
meta. God, I can't remember the name of them. Metalink or something like that. There's
macro.
Macro. That's it. Meta macro. I'm working on my adjectives, man. Oh. Okay. That's where he is. Next is Bib. You still have one in front of you?
And I'll try taking the -2 penalty to it.
Okay, go ahead. So you need 14.
Well, I hit, but hold on. Let me add in an extra die 8.
Yeah, just roll it and add separate. Okay, that's a nice bonus. That went from a minor wound to he not got a hell of a lot of time left. He's down to single digits now. Okay, and my turn.
That was a 23 total.
Yeah. 23, yeah. That's why I said I'm down to single digits with him now. So we're going to go with... Actually, should have done this earlier. Their special attack.
By the way, Devin, you took down the wrong bird.
I took down the one in front of you.
I was trying to fire at the one next to the monkey that's all the way towards the edge over there.
Oh.
This one.
Well, then I'll put one back by you.
No.
Okay. The closer bird leapt in the way of your gun on accident.
Okay.
So you're like,
Sounds good.
God damn it! I wanted to shoot him.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm moving him closer anyway, but I don't think he can get to you. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can. Moving pretty quick. This one shouldn't be stunned anymore. But the one in front of him is just going to attack him on his turn, so. Is that all? Is there no one? Are we down to that already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And some of them are pretty badly damaged too. Okay. So, attacks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they were going to try this. What I'm going to need, if I can make a roll, let's see. This is a will attack. It says will defense 12 check to be shaken, or no, until the end of their next turn. So basically, I think you just have to. Or do I attack your will? It says 12. Well,
What will ever do to you?
I don't like him. I that's the reason I didn't watch the Next Generation. Yeah, because they kept trying to shoot him too, which was a good idea. Keep firing at Will. Will Riker. That was a big joke at the time. We all kept saying. Okay. I'm gonna say everyone needs to just do a. Well, I hate when they say do a will defense, but there's no will button to hit for defending. So I guess that would be wisdom. Wouldn't you say?
Will wielding defense?
A will defense roll. I was asking the system how to, and it said do a will defense.
If you're doing a will defense, if you pull up a character sheet, there is a die beside your. Oh, you mean wisdom?
No,
not
it's
will.
That's what I was wondering. It said no. It says will defense on the description for the stats, but I'm wondering if just a wisdom would work. We could just go with that. I've done it before for bravery checks.
Well, basically, you can just pull up the die and do an advanced die roll.
Do a die 20, you get a +2 because your will's 2 points above 10.
Well, basically, Oh, will defense? No, it's just a flat number. You don't
Okay.
roll for it.
Okay. So basically, I just have to do a will attack. Is that what this counts as then? It's a
If they're
screech.
doing
They do a screech.
basically the attack, you basically do the attack roll of the screech,
Yeah.
and the defense is a static number.
And it's 12 in this case. So I need to roll 12. That sound
You
right?
basically need to beat 12 to beat the defense.
Okay. So I'm doing that on everyone. They're just taking this round. They're not attacking anyone. They've all decided to screech. They should have started their attacks with this, but they're getting desperate. Maybe if everyone's stunned, they'll try to go away. One. Okay, this is the one for Arya. Well, actually, shit. Well, I guess it'd be just basically since it depends on being heard. Why didn't it show up? Try it again. Ah, there it did. Finally. It's just slow. Okay. Well, that one didn't make it anyways. Maybe I just check for them all, and if no one makes it, then no one has to roll. But it's not something I think they would target. It's just something. No. There's 5 of them. Come on. Oh, I know why. It's asking the macro if I have a bonus, which no, not in this case. Come on. Jeez! We may not have to worry about it. They can't roll above a 12 on a die 20. How many is that? 4? I think there's just one more. Let's see here. Basically, it's you guys end up grabbing your ears going, ow! Oh my, come on. Are you really? How many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one got in. One. And that would be the furthest one. So I'm only going to make. Oh, let's see. How many spaces away from everyone is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think only Sabai has to roll. You need. Oh no, you don't. You just take your stun for 1 round.
Okay.
Because from the screech, it just kind of freaking hurt your ears. So, Arya's turn, anyways.
All right.
You got 2 near you. Which one do you want? Continue beating on the one you both have, or you want to go for the other one?
You know the one we both have.
And then roll your attack. You don't have to move because they came to you. 12 hits, 10 damage. And it's dead. That would have been the round between you two, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It is dead. So we have them, which there's 2 using blow darts and 1 using spear. And where the hell they go? There it is. Couldn't find there. Nope, that's not it. I'm getting freaking crazy. Is that them? Nope. Wrong one. Nope. Well, here. I'm just going to cheat then, I guess. And that over there. And I'll just open a new one. I think I accidentally closed it last time. Come on. You know, sometimes I wait, what is I you know, like it when we get the combat parts, but sometimes it's like it's just so much easier to, or it sucks. It's easier just to read this stuff and have the story moving than when we stop like this for a while. They need he needs a spear, 1 spear attack. Three points. That's on, I think it was this one, number 7. And 2 blowgun attacks on the same one. No. And no. Well, that didn't go well. Good thing there's people here that can help him, huh? Oh, I know what happened. Got to pop it out of the way. It was covering up the character sheets and everything. Okay. So, now we're back to, well, Sabai's stunned, holding his helmet because of ringing from their weird attack. Especially since he's so close to, no, it's the one that was over there screeched. It was still loud enough, though. Darman.
I shoot the one that's right next to me.
Do it. He's already beat more than half his points off. Point blank. Hits 13 plus 1, right? On damage?
No, it's already calculated in. I put that into
cool.
the formula.
Cool. So that's 13. Okay. Dude's looking at 2 points. Bib? You got 2 near you. Actually, I guess 3 kind of. And then 1 way over by that other monkey. But you can still shoot at it. You can, at your current location, you can hit any of them at 12 instead of having to worry. Because you're up in the, you climbed up already. And
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to hit the one closest to me.
Okay. Or at least try to. That does it. Minus 15. All right, yeah. Okay. Next is me. Well, I guess I got 1 with they tried that. It didn't work too well on most, yeah. Has he been no, he's not on a good stand, so he's gonna have to use claws again. To get a bite in, they have to pretty much be standing on, a solid spot. Okay, 2 points. Ooh, area. You're gonna be dead any moment now. Maybe 2-3 days. Claws on Darman.
Nope.
Nope. And claws on. Well, claws on. Oh! No, he could do beak.
The monkey.
On Sabai. Who's kind of holding her helmet going, Buckers, I hate you. Nothing. 1 on the monkey. Beak. Or They're just gonna see. I'll never get to go on their trip for them because I keep calling them a monkey and losing points all the time. Well, it hits with 15. Oh, God damn it! They lost another monkey. It doesn't help you keep calling us monkeys. They're all like working against me now. Okay, another Carabunda dead. So we are around to Arya. You can hit him back for beating on you.
Okay.
That's number 8. No. So, let's see. That one can't. Oh, I can go 2 darts attacks, though. From the ones on the one tree back. One branch back. Alex, just a little question. I've been kind of wondering. The fact that every one of my monitors is basically a TV and not a computer monitor doesn't slow me down any, does it?
Normally, in terms of hardware restriction, it limits the refresh rate.
Okay.
But seeing as you're plugging things into an HDMI port, that should not be affecting performance of the system
Okay.
because they're designed to input the same. No, I think the biggest issue you're having right now is just limitations on RAM and a bunch of background programs.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially the ones that especially because my system's trying to always update and shit.
Always check on that before you start a game.
Yeah, usually it's why this time I didn't get a chance. Maybe that's what happened. I was too busy watching TV. But the child got hurt. We had to know. Okay. They actually nailed that one. And I got to do a check for its con. Poison's 12. Come on. I have to do this. Oh, finally showed up. And it's behind, in that corner of my TV is sitting the, oh, no, still didn't make it, but stunned. So he's stunned for a round. He's not going to get attacked. They're not going to be attacked. So, Sabai, you're fresh now. You can do something. Just hit the button if you need to.
Punching the bird.
Punching the bird. The one between you or the one in front of you?
In front of me.
Okay. That hits with a 5. Okay. And let's see. Next is Darman.
Blink.
Hits. Oh wait, that's a per
I
punch.
haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I was gonna see. Yeah, I looked over and I was like, that doesn't. Oh, punch. Okay, that was hers. 17 hits, 20 damage. You were fighting number 5. He dead. He only had 2 points. Dead bird. Well, they're laying there. If you guys want to make dinner out of them, you can do stuff like that. or clean up the area however you want after it's done, but we're not there yet. Bib.
I'm going to be hitting the same one again.
Okay, the one in front of Arya. Oh, okay. Darman, just ask. On your what you did is on the blaster carbine, you put a second category under attacks for point blank and added those two things.
Well, basically, I set up another, basically built another attack profile for the blaster carbine, and then I added
The two numbers.
plus one to the miscellaneous modifiers for attack and damage.
Okay.
Since close point blank gives a plus one to both of those.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I just realized how that works. This one. Okay, this is minus 10. Okay. And next is what the? I disappeared. Oh, the one I must have put on the chart. I must have deleted the one I used for the initiative, but it goes before our aria, so we'll just. I'll add a turn, and then. We don't even bother. I'm just going to put it there because that's where it was. Okay, so we got one on Aria. It's not on a solid ground, so it has to use claws. Come on. 14. 4 points to you, Aria. Just ripping up all your clothes. If this was an R-rated movie, you would probably have your upper... all your clothes around your tits are gone. That's about it, though. who saw Flesh Gordon?
Oh God.
You have?
What's the movie?
Oh, it is just the epitome of softcore porn at times, but made with Flash Gordon as a parody of it. And it was part of
Oh God, yes.
4 other movies. It was hilarious. I remember we went to see it. My parents didn't know that it was Flesh Gordon. They thought Flash Gordon. So they watched it while me and my sister had to sit down behind the seat so we couldn't see it. But we were both watching between these seats. You know, me from the window side, her through the middle, saw it all. Trying not to laugh. Weirdest thing. Okay, one in front of Morgan. Sorry, got distracted. He's going to beak you. He's got not much of a chance, but they have gotten through every once in a while with their... Apparently it's like can opener type bites or something. Come on, give me a number.
Nope.
No. Well, that was the last one I have because he's stunned up there because they hit him with darts and he's like twitching on the tree branch. So we're to Arya now.
Okay.
You got one in front of you. Ten. No. These birds are too clever for your lightsaber. Your Jedi ways don't work on them. Okay. We're gonna go with...
Arya, you should learn Force Throw or Force Lightsaber Throw to be able to launch your lightsaber as a ranged attack.
Would she have to be able to learn how to pull it back force, or...
It's a generalized technique. Let me find it.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and one of these Carabanda leaped across to get a good spear stab at him. The other one's going to use a blowgun still. Spear attack. Come on. Sometimes the problem is I think it's just I click on it and I'll click on the other button and it's still like got the character sheet highlighted and I miss it. Well, I should have had a bite come or a spear come across already. And that should be the oh, what the hell? Why are you guys doing this? Okay, we're going to try one more time on us. Spear attack. No bonuses. And oh, I just got the red corner that we're not connected to the internet for a second. You know, R20 isn't. I hate that. If a bunch of spear cracks come, only the first one counts. Oh, well, that's nice. -8. And the other one's going to use another blow dart. Oh, blowgun missed. Okay. That frickin' took forever to get there. Maybe we'll do something. Oh, ignore this. Okay, so bye.
What?
Your attack. Trying to clear. Oh, now I've got like the macro options for the additional attacks on there is flying up, so ignore those for their attacks. You're attacking the one in front of you. Punch him. Hit him. For 3 more points. You're beating the fuck out of a bird. Slowly, but is it looking at you like William Dafoe? Oh.
Oh, that.
That big old smile he gets when he's playing Goblin, or other parts too.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a god of actors. We down to 3? Yeah, we are. Okay, my numbers are correct. Good. Next is Darman.
I guess I'll shoot the one that's harassing the Jedi.
Okay. That's it, 12. Okay. Bib? You want to go with the same one? But she's like, but then who will I attack? Oh.
I missed it.
Apparently, you didn't. You felt bad about it. You're like, I don't want to take her over her only attack. Ah. Two, 3, 4. Because he can land there and start doing a bite on you instead. He's getting tired of flopping around. After 3 rounds, it's kind of hard for them to stay in that area. Hello?
On here.
Yeah, oh, no, it wasn't you. It's my button's not responding again.
Oh, all right.
There it is. Okay, finally. I hit it. A macro option is supposed to come up for me to add my modifier, if any. And sometimes it just sits there like, oh, I'll think about it. Come on. There we go. And where is that? Yep. Bastard. Oh, yeah, it's doing me a... These pages are not responding. Yeah, thanks. Now, how about you do respond, though? That would be nice. Still wait. Jeez. Okay, just the first one. First one was a 21. Oh, bib take 15. Good thing they all didn't happen, huh? And one in front of... Well, it depends. Let's see. So just to save time. No, I can't do that. Where? Nope. Try to find... Well then, I'm gonna cheat. Die 20. Well, I think that's gonna give me trouble too. Okay. Ignore what this comes off of. We're just looking for the number. Okay, wait, no, they're fine. They came open. It's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Give me a die 20 roll. It's all I ask for. If I don't hit high enough to hit Sabai, then it's Arya's turn. I'm just waiting for it to happen. It's probably still trying to roll beak attacks. 16,000 later. God, you're kidding me. Okay, there it did show up. Nope. It just... Oh, okay, that's the first one hit. That missed. Okay, that's all I need to worry about. I just need to get a die 20 rolling. So, Arya, you still have one in front of you.
I'm going to use my blaster.
Okay, on the one right behind you. Do you have Do you have point blank? If not, you might have to shoot the one in front of Sabai.
I'll try my lightsaber again.
Okay. What? A Jedi using your lightsaber? That never happened.
20?
Okay. There you are. And 20. That's one in front of you two. It goes down. Take you away. It's probably going to take away my whole turn thing. We'll find out. Yeah, that's why. And then the only one left is in front of Sabai. So, what happened to my turns? Did it fold up on me or close? Oh, wait. Don't just stop doing that to me. That's okay. I've been getting warning more from R20 that they're having that there's things that are having problems. Little red nose comes in the corner. I don't know if you guys ever see that or if that's just for the game master. It'll say certain pages aren't functioning right. And where'd that go? It went away again. Okay. Who remembers who was next? After
I
Arya?
just went.
It
Ooh.
was the monkey after. There we are.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Come back here.
Made it disappear.
I didn't do it. It just keeps doing it.
Either way, it's the monkeys.
Okay. Yes, it is. And then Sabai. So we have another spear attack from a monkey. And another, blow gun attack. Spear, we think. Let's see. Oh, the attack modifier came up like it's supposed to. It might have worked. Maybe I only have to hit it once. That hits. Or 2 more. And then the other one with the dart gun. Or blowgun, I should say. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my. What? 0. I guess they have a minus. We'll just call it a miss for now. I'm gonna have to look at that and see what the hell. Ranged. They do. So they rolled a natural 1. Maybe he's out of darts.
Nope. The dart he fired managed to bounce around and poke him between the eyes.
He inhaled instead of blowing on the dart. Dead monkey.
I'm reminded of that one scene from the latest Indiana, not the latest, but the second to latest one, where
Yeah.
Indiana blew the dart and it went back into that
Did anyone see
tribal man's
the
throat.
last one?
Me
You did? How bad was it?
as a copy.
Well, that's all right. I mean, the
It's not
series
that bad.
the series was good and the game was actually not bad, but it really needed work, and it worked better if you ran it in a different system. It was kind of a fun
the
one.
game?
Yeah, there was an RPG game back when it came out. Same time Star Frontiers came out by TSR. But it had like a
Yeah, I know the Indiana Jones games. I played a couple of them when I
Yeah.
was younger.
Yeah, they were kind of fun. I mean, the adventures were nicely written, I thought, and
From what I remember, the controls were a little janky.
Oh no, I'm talking an RPG game.
Oh, actual tabletop game.
Yeah. And it was
Probably
like
have a copy of it then.
I've actually used one before in a role-playing game when I did the World War II one, and I threw in for an encounter where there was some tombs to search, and I didn't have it. The game kind of just said have them search it and come up with stuff. So I took that module, and it came out pretty good. So on with Arya.
Okay.
One behind you, one over by one you can shoot at, one you can hit with your weapon with a lightsaber.
I think I'll try to shoot at the one I can shoot at.
Okay, go right ahead. I don't think it's doing too good anyways. Oh,
Wah, wah.
exactly. Just attach that to your button when you go to hit. No. Okay. Next is Sabai at the one right in front of you, probably. Or the one in front of the monkey. Because you said before you were going to do that. You went to
The
do
one in
that.
front of the monkey.
Okay. That's odd. I have my mouse over by the thing that shows like for the attacks, which haven't shown up for her attack yet, I don't think. And it's got a big question mark instead of my mouse. Whether that means it's thinking. Usually you get a mouse symbol, but come on. Oh, what's not working is R20 chat, Star Wars Saga, and the Carabunda Diplomacy Challenge. Well, on that, I think I got an idea. I could. Oh, did it finally go happen? No. There we go. And that was enough for that. He's actually been taking pretty good damage. So, he was only down to, he only had 9. He's dead too. He can go away, I said. There. Darman.
Yep.
Your turn. You have 2 to go for.
I'll shoot the one in front of Sabai.
Okay. Ah, well. He was down to 7. I think that one goes too. Which is fine. Come on. Let me select him. That means this. And what I should try to do, if I can, is, first of all, that's what happened. It was trying to open the whole character sheet for me for some reason. Delete. Go away. Go away. Go away, I said. Oh, jeez. Some people's children.
It's a telemarketer. It'll never leave you alone.
It's the Mormons. I can hide from them. I've done it. And then sometimes, one time I brought them in, and then they started talking to me, and I said, no. I wanted to talk to you about my God. My goddess, actually. And started going on about pagans, and they left quickly.
And the animal sacrifices.
Well, the thing they just left, and you think if they were good, they would, good Mormon, I don't know what they call them when they're going around trying to convince people, but you think they should have, yeah, they should have tried to talk me out and into their religion, but no, they just ran for the hills. Okay.
Oh, you gave them a counter offer, and they don't know how to properly understand that.
Yeah, that's not the way this went, and every time they sat there and practiced it, that wasn't one of the options they came up with. Is it Bib's turn?
Yep.
Okay, Bib. Do something to the last bird. Let us end this mess. Okay. And with also 9 points left, he goes down. Okay, now we're going to do a couple things here. We're obviously done with these things. No, we'll need that. But we're done with... we don't need the turn order. What time is it?
It is currently 9:04 p.m.
Oh, I just noticed something also. None of our images survived through that. I can close this one though. The bird, he's not good. We're done with him for today probably. Close that. Come on. Trying to see what else I go. Okay, let's go to oh. Okay. Wind rustles through the leaves, carrying the distance. Oh, I forgot to mention the drums when everything started going back when they showed up. from like the houses and that. It's kind of a way of calling for help. We got that. Trying to find out where we are. Okay. Ah! Get off me. Jeez. Cat jumped on my back, so I was looking forward. That's
And it
10.
could be some
Disgrace
impromptu
attack.
acupuncture.
Okay. First of all, I should ask, what is everyone doing right now? I mean, you've killed them. They're kind of like mourning a little bit, running around. First of all, they're not moving too much because, they're afraid something else might show up. So, you're the ones out there. First actions can be taken by you guys. First of all, do you guys land? The two of you that were hovering above. Okay. So I can probably get rid of those little numbers. Not that I think that's stopping anything really, but nope. Don't select a person. There we go. And you land. Both of you do a dex check if you want, or acrobatics or pilot, whichever ones you want, basically represent landing. You just need a 10 because you're just going to come down where you took off, which is a flat space. And then I am going to go ahead and I decide to close my chat bar for a second to see if it would catch on and reopen. Fresher. Okay. Pilot 26. No problem. That was Sabai. Now for Darman. No entertaining the monkeys with your funny crashes. Okay.
If you want a funny crash, then don't smoke any pot for a month.
Oh, yeah. John, worried about that one in 12 months if they don't fix, or 13 months if they don't fix it. Stupid turtle man. I need to represent also for the first day, because I should mention, and you can use, now survivability or survival's a skill, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone needs a roll on that because of this jungle is thick and hot, and you have to make sure you drink a lot, stay functional throughout the day. I just need. Okay, that's good. You only need a 15. Well, only. It's a pretty high number, but if you do, you end up taking a little damage. You're good there. Bib and Darman. This will be a daily check while you're in the jungle. Bib goes down. He'll take a.
He has jungle rot.
Pretty close. No, if he keeps it up, he does take 3 points or up to 3 points damage, which the game wrote up for me. But then I realized, what the fuck am I supposed to use? I don't think there's a die 3 option. I'll just do a die 4, and if it's a 4, we'll ignore it. Okay. So you take 3 points damage, Bib, just from the wear and tear and everything. Specifically, after what you've seen, some are like, you see some Carabunda are showing grief over what happened. Others, not quite so much, and they're just kind of moving on. So the question is, basically, what are you guys doing to this situation? Do you guys turn around, go back in your thing and wait for the next thing, or?
I grab a couple of them because, fresh chicken.
Okay, so you grab some food. That sounds good.
I help round up the fallen monkeys.
Carabanda? And you don't
Yeah.
call them monkeys?
I like my
Right.
money. I stereotype.
Okay. Well, Now, I was just thinking of something, but it's up to you guys. Do you like your figure, Darman? Because I found, if you look at Sabai, I found Mandalorian armors, but I could make one of them a little more of a golden tone to make it different if you guys wanted sometime.
Sure. Considering the fact that the background is mostly green, my character
Yeah.
does just blend in a lot.
Yeah, and
A little too much.
I didn't give you guys that little glow around you like I did the other characters in another game. So I'll take care of that next time. We're not going to break everything right now up for that, but I'll look at that. And so you grab the injured,
Yep.
and where do you take them?
Where can I take them?
Make a charisma or perception. Each one will be determine a different possible action. 1, charisma. You're looking for other concerned monkeys like family maybe, or perception to see where they're taking the rest of them. Make a choice. You will be judged for it. Charisma 13. Take it to one of the to his own family, and they bow, and they start crying over him, and some are bringing flowers and that. And what about Arya and Bib? What are you guys doing?
You have something?
Arya,
Probably going back up to get some rest.
you're gonna go back to resting. Bib,
Yeah.
Bib, what are you doing? Same.
Probably rest after I help with whatever they're needing, like taking any bodies that need to go to wherever they need to go.
Okay. On the way back to your spot, well, you two go inside fine. No one stopped you. No resting. No one stopped you from resting. Sabai showed concern for the injured Carabanda. And Darwin, as you're on the way back, a couple women, as it would be with a Carabanda, kind of come up and they point at the bird, make kind of a circular look in front of them with their hand, and then point at the bird. And then they put their arms out. If you can make a reason check of 15, I'll let you know exactly what they're saying or referring to. If you make a 10, you can get at least an empathic opinion of what they're trying to say. So go ahead. Whichever, either what did I say? Oh, an intelligence check because you're trying to decipher sign language. Unless you have an ability for something that would allow you to. Oh, Chrissy's trying to fall to her death again.
Who was that for?
Sabai for a reason, or reason. Goddamn, wrong game. Intelligence. That's probably why nothing's happened.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be my fault. Okay. You can now make a guess on what they're saying. And one of them points back to a fire with a pot that's on it. And
They want us to cook the birds?
well, is Darman offline?
No.
Okay. It could be. It's either. Did you want to try to understand what they're saying?
Well, you told me.
Well, I was checking with him. He needed an intelligence check to find out if he could see. Oh, that was yours. Sorry, I should have specified more. He needs an IQ check because he's the one carrying the birds, and they're referring to him to see if they trying to say
What are
something.
they doing with me?
You're carrying those two birds, right? They are pointing at it, or the two of them, and then pointing back towards their cooking stuff, and then referring to you, to the bird and you. But you didn't. Did you make an IQ roll? No, you didn't. Go ahead and try.
I was away for a moment.
Okay,
so
no, that's fine. Make an intelligence check now. 3. You don't have a clue. You can guess. You don't know what they're trying to say. You just go inside your place? Or
Does anyone else want to say anything, or
I I tell him that I think they're wanting him to take it over to the cooking area.
probably a good idea?
You do that?
Yeah, because the only thing I have to cook them with would be my flamethrower.
Yeah, because there's nothing in the room to cook. They don't allow these things. But what you can do is, well, they went inside. As you get close to it, they like, one of them brings you a plate, for the food, or it's more like a bowl they eat from, and then points you to put the bird in the water, which is boiling.
So that means for communal food.
Well, they only handed you a plate, though. If you want to tell them it's for everyone, but otherwise, I think you kind of get the feeling they're offering to cook it for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, basically, you and Sabai have gained another diplomatic point by interacting with them in a positive way. Although you all helped in the fight, everyone's still got a point for that, but there's a bonus point for interacting with them in a peaceful way during the thing to make it seem like you're more of one of the tribe, not a loner. Now, I'm not too sure about the Jedi and the Bibby, but maybe next time.
Devin,
Yes.
Needs a bit.
I get my birthday experience, right?
Yes. Question is, I'll ask others right now. In this system, the way I would usually do it is you would get 500 points of karma or 500 experience points for tunnels and trolls. But you guys were getting pretty high levels, so the 500 points would have still been about the same. So yeah, you get 500 points. Does anyone think that doesn't sound like quite enough for?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, you get your 500 points added directly. Do you happen to break level?
I'm at 16,670.
What you need for the next level? I should say, Alex.
15. From 5 to 6.
Yeah. Did she birthday her way to an experience level? Well, I should also, let me do a quick check. Based on, I got to find how many points these things were worth. Okay, their level is...
5 to 6, you need to be at 15,000.
And everyone 15,000? Are you
Yeah.
5th or 6th, dear?
I have 16,670.
So you're already level 6, you just haven't modified points.
So we need to give you another level? Okay, we'll take care of that later. I'll pull it up and we'll see what's the best options for proceeding. But yeah, I'll have to put a note, maybe write it down right here. Sabai level.
Oh, actually, I didn't. Apparently got an extra feat.
Okay.
There was one that's class specific and one that's level dependent.
Well, hey,
So I get another feat in my character.
does she get another feat at 6th level?
As she's coming up to 6, yeah, and as
She can take point blank, maybe?
You're scout or scoundrel.
Scout.
Then at level 6, you also get a bonus feat, and your base attack bonus goes up to 4.
Okay. We'll take care of that later, dear, if you want.
Okay.
What time is it?
It is currently 9:20 p.m.
Okay. We want to just call it there before we get involved in the next one, or do you want to hear the start of the next encounter?
Let's call it here.
Okay. Well, I would say, well, most of you are just under or just around a third of the way, although there's still 4 challenge, so you're all doing pretty good. If you all succeed at least one point, you'll be fine with the or 2 points out of 3 encounters. You'll be good. So, we'll be back next time. We'll do this again. Let me go ahead and call it for everyone. Anyone have any final questions? I'll find out why the hell. Yeah, we have no pictures up. How does it lose us but doesn't, it loses the pictures but not the thing? Well, everyone, it sounds good. Anyone got questions, like I said, before I shut her? Everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. See you people later. We'll be back next Sunday with again, and we'll try to get more done this time. Night-night. Okay, we're good.